All right, with that, we are once again live. Welcome to another stream of Buddha and Zion Explain Games Poorly. Tonight we're continuing our shenanigans into Satisfactory. Any welcoming words, Buddha?
Hello.
Everything is stopped. Presumably, yep, my aluminum is full.
Alright, so my 240 coal is cock locked and ready to rock.
120 cola pop. Okay, so I need 120 coal. What we're gonna do with the other 120 once you get here, I'm not 100% sure on, but water, crap. I am piping the water back in. Okay. Aluminum scrap am I putting down a minute here? B60 a minute. Oh, fuck all. That is a lot of aluminum scrap.
And we're going to be using a good chunk of it.
Oh, can't make that jump. I guess that's why I built the ramps. What's up, bot? What are you up to tonight, man? How you doing?
Trying to decipher his code. Input basic first message. Can mean so many things.
Huh. Dead is bad. Don't want you to feel dead.
Just means he's sleepy.
Bad. Don't feel dead, bud. Feel not dead?
I mean, not particularly alive, but just not dead.
Yeah, seriously. Fuck off, game.
God damn it. Apparently some like 1,000 steel beams was not enough for my plan.
I think Buddha has a video up.
I haven't done one this week. Did you watch my one last time where I completely fucked up when I was trying to take on Dowd? God, that was embarrassing.
Buddha did a dumb.
Buddha did a bunch of dumb on that one. I was sitting there and I could have sworn there's only like one or two of those stupid, I don't even know what to call them, ghosty people. And then all of a sudden one of them snuck up on me and it's like, hey, what are you? It's like, oh, shit. I did bad. I did very, very bad. But because I've been going nice this entire time, I mean, I still wanted to just steal the key and leave him alive that way, but failed that, so I beat him down. I actually did try to shoot him with like 5 trank darts, hoping that would do some, but nope.
If you're not gonna go to sleep, I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Well, I beat him down, then it's like, well, and I wonder how much it's dependent. I mean, it has to be, but when I beat him down, he's like, you know, you could have killed a lot of people, but you didn't. So I'm wondering if you'll show me the same mercy. And I was sitting there like torn, like I don't want to, but I guess I've been nice thus far. So
Don't let him trick you, Buddha.
nope, I let him go. I let him go. Well, that's where I wasn't sure because, like I said, I let all my targets go thus far. Well, kind of. So he pleaded for his life, and I decided to let him go. Because, like I was saying, is I don't remember if during a high chaos run, if he's just like, "You've killed everybody, I don't like you," or something like that, or "You're just as bad as me." Don't remember. Don't remember.
I need 4 her. That's silica a minute. 200 silica a minute. Guess I need to augment my silica.
I mean, I got a shit ton of silica if you need it, but I guess that'd be more faux automation if you really need it over there. Because my silica is on the polar opposite of the world.
Yeah, no, I'm getting. So I'm putting down 200 silica.
Okay, I was right on that then. Kind of. Random question. After you, after a Dowd, I mean, I know you go back to the pub. And then it's the final mission, right, Bud?
I like pubs.
I don't. They're expensive. Okay. Ooh.
Sounds like you found something you like there.
Well, we can do biocoal, which turns all our, well, look at my screen, make it primary.
Yeah.
So we could do biocoal, which is taking, you know, shit, turning it into coal. We can make, I'm a little curious what this is.
That's a miner.
Yeah, so, but what's special about it? That's the thing that's getting me, because either that or, unless this is a, yeah, this is a pure ingot or iron ingot, so that's irrelevant. I don't think we want to spend 7 iron ore and 4 water to make 13 ingots. We don't care enough. So the miner is the only one that's, huh?
The miner, really?
Well, it's the only one that sticks out. Like, I wonder if there's something unique about it, because I don't know if, oh, I guess I could check real quick.
Just a regular miner, dude. Yeah, I'm
And
going
it's,
with bot on this one. I think coal is better.
I mean, we got plenty of biofuel to do. Huh? Yeah, the miner's more expensive. That's what's getting me is like a miner takes 2 plate, 4 iron rod, and this one includes a motor, fucking steel pipes, iron rod. Like something about this like seems like it's gonna be unique or good.
Yeah,
I did the coal, don't worry.
I saw.
But yeah, no, well, I guess yeah, save it for later. But we can now make bio coal.
So that is the Buddha emote. There's 2 more emotes still pending approval. I was hoping they would be done by today. Ride strong. Might be in the wrong channel, man.
What?
Bots emote.
I'm not proud at all. I'm the least proud person. Now, those few times though that pride kicks in, she's like,
I wouldn't say homophobic is a good word.
man, what? Sorry, I was looking at my
I know
inventory.
there's a big old discussion behind this one. It has literally nothing to do with disliking the
Alphabet.
yeah.
I'm with Dave Chappelle on this one. No, I was talking to my brother-in-law, I guess over a year ago now. I said alphabet people, and he was so like, what the hell did you just say? No, I need iron bars at this point then. Oh, I'm a dumbass.
Yes. Yes, you are.
That is the accurate description for most things I do improperly. Oh well, now I really have enough stuff to finish off that goddamn beltway.
But yeah, in a nutshell,
It looks like Bot loves something a lot.
he loves the Buddha emote.
Apparently. You're the one who spammed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loves. 3, yeah, 7 loves, man. Oh, maybe I was wrong. It looks like the love kanji.
Big fish.
Yeah, that's what it says, but like I said, it looks like the love kanji. Of course, that one has like an X in the upper right zone, so.
So I need more motor, concrete, and rotors, concrete, and frame. Yeah. That's a lot of emotes. Yeah, no, I got 2 more emotes pending approval. I'm really kind of hoping we'll get approved soon. Really like both of them. Ah! Jumping is hard. But yeah, they've been taking a long friggin' time. Like, I uploaded those emotes on Sunday, and they still haven't been approved yet. Like, they're taking their sweet ass time with this last pair of emotes I uploaded.
What new emotes?
Gur and Blob.
Oh, I thought you said those were approved.
No, those haven't been approved yet.
Yeah, for a second I thought you started adding some more emotes on me. I was like, I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I just wanted to fill out the emote slots with emotes that, weren't the defaults. Default emotes are for scrubs.
Mm-hmm. We have class.
Rotors, iron bar here too. Plate is fine. Ew, I have coal in my inventory. Go away.
So where do you want coal anyways? Or come over to where I'm at, because I just brought you a shit ton of coal and you can make your own decision. Oh, you're back at base.
Yeah, I'm back at base. I can be there soon though. I'm next to the human launcher.
So I'm near the Buxiite miners.
We'll be there in a moment.
Momentarily. Stupid swamp. Oh, Jesus, you went vertical. Of course you went vertical.
It's easier to go vertical.
A little surprised you didn't build a buffer. Not that it matters too much, I guess.
Uh,
Can't
sometimes I
hear
want
you.
buffers, sometimes I don't want buffers. But yeah, up here on the second floor, or not the second, it's actually on the first floor. Um, so yeah, I'm at where I'm at right now. I need 120 coal piped in here.
If you follow me. Shoddy work, my friend. Shoddy work. So, coal is right here. It's all on a Mark III track.
Okay.
I'll leave it to you so it doesn't offend your sensibilities.
Yeah, I'm okay with you piping it in. Aside from this last node, which was, done poorly, but
Well, I was just cutting through, especially since I didn't want to have to interfere. Because unlike yours, I kept mine on the outside edge, so it wouldn't obstruct mobility.
But yeah, now just follow the bauxite line. If you want to be fancy, you could do those stackers. And it is Mark II, so if I you go. So I put in a merger. You can feed into the merger. That would be great.
Amazing! Look at my screen real quick. So I was just eyeballing. I was off by that much.
So yeah, there's a merger on the east side of my factories. half the coal can go into that merger. The other half of the coal, if you want to set up coal burners, you can. Honestly, I probably have plenty of water to feed some coal burners.
Well, remember, you needed like 720, all things considered.
Yeah, but the thing is my my production produces 120 water a minute, so I'm getting 240 water a minute.
And I get that for the water, but I'm talking about in general with the coal. You wanted something like.
I wanted 240, but I brought in 120 myself. Remember?
Oh, I thought you wanted more than 220 or 240.
Yeah. So we got a
Oh, that's
an
right. It was
excess
all
of water
based.
over here. Yeah. So I put in a merger, and I set up some. So you can feed in half of your coal into the merger, and then the other half of the coal we can burn on power.
So
Over up, right there. That's the merger.
yeah. I'm just trying to think. I don't know if I can.
What's up, Moki? What are you up to tonight, man? Yeah, we are doing Satisfactory. We're actually shit at the game.
You know, norms continue.
Yeah. Standard operating procedure.
Oh, fuck you, game.
What are you playing now, anyways, Moki?
I figure he's still playing his MMO.
Yeah, math is hard.
So I don't know if I can. Well, no, actually, I can't split her in the air.
Yeah, you can split her in the air. Once the track is in, you can throw in a splitter.
You can do with that as you will, but the coal is now in. Aluminum now being produced, I assume.
Huh.
Or not, because it says idle.
Why is my aluminum not being produced here? Bottom solution. Oh, the water's probably full.
But it should still be burning, I would assume.
No, I think the water is I have too much water. The water is stopping production.
Well, that's a... I don't know where your water's coming in. All I see is the aluminum solution.
The water is coming in over where I'm at.
So you did a drain, I take it?
Yeah, I started flushing. I need to deal with the excess water. I gotta take a leak real quick. I'll be right back. I'll make Buddha primary.
No, if it's power, we hear a massive shutdown happen. So with this, it had to have been something, and usually it's, especially with the liquid base, it's usually the liquids because of how if you start running into excess of one thing or another, it'll just straight up shut down production, which is aggravating. Starting over on new server. No, thankfully and sadly, overpower is not an issue. It adjusts. So max power production is 600 or 6,000 megawatts. Our average burn is in the 3,000 megawatts range. Our max constant is 5,440.4 megawatts. No, it's actually one of the things I really enjoy about this game is that a lot of it is pretty well spelled out, so there's no real guessing work. It's just simple mathematics on that front.
Yeah, that is the nice thing about this game. It just I just wish there was a way to go. I'm just going to dump this fluid into the ocean or whatever. Like,
oh yeah, just that kind of dump. I was gonna say you can, but you do have to be interacting with pipes.
alright, so I do have a water tank now, so
I did end up making a splitter, but you'll probably choose a different area to put it in, but whatever.
so I need to start turning off my water pumps here.
I thought you already did when you took in the water feedback as a...
I turned off one of them. Now I turned off another one. I need to balance the water.
And the petroleum coke is doing too strong of a burn.
The 2 water pumps off. Drop this guy down to 95%. Yeah, no, you're right. It's just a matter of fine-tuning it. Much.
Oh,
80%.
well, that's an issue I wasn't expecting. Part of our issue could be the fact that we're actually now at cap, so our plastic is now completely full.
Where are you?
The initial oil rig.
So there's a splitter to feed plastic into a sink that's nearby. So you can just turn that on for a minute. Like,
No, there isn't.
the sink is there. You just need to run. There's a splitter right there. To your right, to your right, to your right, to your right.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's a splitter that feeds right into the sink. Just throw some plastic away and
And here it was just turning on computer production.
and you can turn on computer production. That'll also burn plastic. %'s a little high. Let's go to 8. Let's just drop down to 50. These little moderations aren't, Jesus Christ, well fine then, I'll just turn this fucker off. Wow, did I fucking way overkill these water pumps? There's no way I'm getting away with only 2 water pumps. There's fucking no way.
Well, it all depends on the water that you get from making aluminum.
Burning? Well, yeah, because the thing is, it's 180 water per thing. Unfuck yourself, game.
180 water per pump or 180 water per aluminum?
For aluminum, it's... Yeah,
So
okay.
it is essentially a water pump in and of itself.
Alright, hang on. There's a... I think I need another... Yeah, so making the aluminum... Alright, so that's... Alright, I needed... Okay, my water wasn't flowing as fast as it should have been flowing. Okay, my...
So I'll be coming back in a minute. I'll just leave this sink running. Thank God for jetpacks.
Okay, so water line full, water line full. Okay, my water is actually going down. Alright. Yeah, I thought I did the calculations, but, math is hard.
Don't worry, folks. He's just the guy who makes some of the programs you use. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, I got 4 aluminum refineries right now.
Aluminum's AI or AL on the periodic chart? I forget.
I think it's something stupid like AG.
No, that's gold.
It's AU.
Then AG,
Water
I
pumps
think would
do
be silver.
120 a pop.
Is silver AG then?
All right, now if my math is correct, it should, these last two pumps should be, yeah, 120 water per. And the the actual aluminum scrap critters over here, they output 120 water per. So each one of those should be, the pipe can hold 600. That's why I have two different pipes. But it should be, so I have 6 water pumps to get things started. 2 water pumps are off. So 4 water pumps plus the 2 aluminum scrap refineries should be the right amount of water.
Well, like you said, now you have excess coal, so it might be good to just set up some additional coal power plants.
Yeah, no, I think I got it balanced. I think it's fine now. I'm bouncing in the low 700s. I dropped below 700, but I'm not going above about 750. So I think I have it right now. You got refill? I'll let this run for a second. Then I'll refill cups.
I need a second.
Okay. Then I'll just watch these numbers bounce around.
Something about watching numbers bounce. Ooh, baby.
Ben, chicka honk honk. Alright, so yes, I got 2 pipes. Because the actual aluminum solution takes 180 water per minute. So that's 360 on both ends. So I can't use a single pipe for all 4. I have to split it. So I have 2 pipes for water. But essentially I want to make sure yeah. So the 180 times 4 is 720. But I need the number of 120 producers, like I need 6 things that produce 120 water a minute. That's why I originally had 6 waters, because they all produce 120. But part of the aluminum production over here is the aluminum scrap production, and these guys have an output of 120 water, which is basically one
Water pump.
one water pump. So of my 6 original water pumps, I turned off 2 of them, so I have 4 water pumps. So my water should now be balanced. And looking at this, I think my water is now balanced. Because I've been bouncing around the low 700s, high 600s for a minute. So I think I have it balanced now. Because mathematically, it should be 4 water pumps, and these 2 aluminum factories should be the optimal amount of water. That means we have 2 water pumps that we can use for power lines, since we have 120 coal a minute that we're not actually using. Out.
We can't do a 0.5 of pipes though, I don't think.
No, we can't. So 360. So I need Mark IV track, at least into the splitter. What? no, I think my water is balanced now.
I just want to know when you're going to be done with the goddamn aluminum casing.
I'm working on it, Buddha. I'm working on it.
Slowly.
All right. There. Up. So ideally, I need 300 silica.
You know one thing this game needs? A liquid sink.
A liquid sink actually would be real nice. It would give me, I mean, I could see not giving much for like water and shit like that, but
Yeah, it could be abused, but still making it to where, okay, I'm just, you know, pressure releasing off of what I'm doing.
uh, Bear Mark 1, Bear Mark 2, Bear Mark 2. It doesn't line up, but whatever. It can't be helped.
Zionix saying whatever when it comes to not lighting up, that's impressive.
It's not straight, and yeah, fix that.
Give Zionix like 5-10 minutes, his OCD brain will start freaking out, he'll fix it. I'm the one who's all about the haphazard look. He's like, no, it needs to look all pretty. And I'm of the perspective that functionality is pretty. Oh, wow. Guess I need to grab some more of that shit now.
right.
I might have actually been able to make it.
Hmm.
Oh, I was using the cannon to get me to a tube, and I was like, I actually had enough momentum and elevation. I might have been able to get to the coal I wanted to go to.
Yeah, no, that's one of the reasons why I really like this game is because if you do it right, everything,
Looks pretty.
well, it looks pretty, but it matches up too. Like,
I don't know. Like, I like that there's no real eyeballing. Well, if you do it right, there's no eyeballing. You can actually mathematic it out. Because that's one of the big difference between this and Factorio is, okay, I'm putting down mines, it'll pull up supposedly like, 120 or whatever, but we never mapped that out. We just got as much as we could for as long as we can. Mookie thinks you need another splitter.
I do need another splitter, but it's if I do this right, should look pretty. Hey, is it lined up? About right. All right, so that should come on, that looks pretty good. So the mainline splitter is this one right here. Splitter placement is very, very important. So this is the mainline splitter, and these are the sub splitters to deal with all the silica. But yeah, no, that should yeah. So the aluminum a second. That means I need to deal with 240 aluminum. No, I think this will work. Pretty well stacked, I think. All right. If you want, Mookie, you're welcome to join us. No worries.
Yeah, this is one of those games that kind of has like a permanent folder on our drives.
Yeah, oh yeah, we play this game so much. Yeah, basically. Honestly, Monster Hunter is another one of those games that I never uninstall. Um, I keep that shit always.
Strong enough that it's like, I might feel a random urge to play it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously with my lack of skill, I don't go back too often solo, but you know, whatever. Fuck
Yeah,
you
no.
both.
I love me some. I mean, no, to be fair, this was the first time I ever made it to Fatty. Alright. The aluminum casing is 90 aluminum ingot a second. Aluminum sheet. 30 aluminum a second.
No, our biggest problem when it came to Monster Hunter is we spent too much time doing those quests, and it's like most of them are. It's not worth the time.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Moki. You're 100% the reason why I made it to Fatty. Checking my water real quick. I 100% would not have made it to Fatty without you. I think the biggest, meanest thing I soloed was Raging Bracky, and I did it once.
Yeah, I had to solo him a couple of times for my blades.
Raging Bracky was a fucking son of a bitch. Well, water is backfilling, so it's not super ideal. I'll have to come back.
Yes, yes, Mookie, you are better than us when it comes to... I mean, I'm glad we could school you and all that. Yeah, no.
I think the best I ever did with a hunt with Moki was like 30% damage. It was like the best I think I ever did.
I think the best I ever did was what, 15% with the three of us? No, I think it was 12.
So 240.
Yep. Oddly enough, it's one of those games that's in that like quasi zone where like I thoroughly enjoy it, but at the same time, I've never really felt the urge to master it.
You got 18% once.
Oh, hey. See? I'm so humble.
Alright, so I can get you aluminum casing right now, but I need to I need copper for.
Copper plate.
Yeah, well, copper. There's one. So I need copper ingot.
Oh, just straight up ingot.
Can't
At least
compare almost perfected stuff to the quick thrown together sets. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I wouldn't say they were quickly thrown together, but
So I'm coming with like over.
oh no, I need to set up a copper mine.
Yeah, but having 15 as seed should be good.
Reason I can deal with it there. I'll just build over it.
Oh, so you didn't even get to that point. Okay. Putting down a personal storage box. There's a bunch of copper ingot for seeding. Kind of wish we could do this in Valheim. Oh, look, it's a swamp. Who cares?
Yeah, no, I mean, you really do have to build up your gear, especially the end game stuff. That's no joke. Just how rough the end game stuff really is. Like Elatrion, there's no way I would have made it past Elatrion. What's up, CYK? How you doing, man? It's been a minute. Thanks for the bits, dude.
Yo yo.
Ow. Ow. Poison hurts.
There's a spitter here too.
Bitters are dangerous, man. Can't trust them. Bitters are not to be trusted.
Nope.
Type of normal copper mine, okay.
Thankfully, I got a breathalyzer that heals. There it is. Drop pod. Need 5 superposition oscillators.
Oh,
Yeah, that's some new shit right there.
yeah, no, that's pretty legit, dude. Nice. How many of these do I need for 120? Need 4.
No, in a lot of ways, Monster Hunter is not that hard. The problem is you need to have the investment time to understand the attack patterns. And that was something I think this last time we played, I finally started to understand the attack patterns of the monsters, which just takes time. But once you understand the attack patterns, yeah, it actually becomes fairly easy.
Yeah, no, thanks for checking out our VOD, CYK. We actually just barely made affiliate like a month ago. We just barely made affiliate.
Yeah, no, I guess we've taken a couple of dry times. Yeah, it was about a month ago.
Yeah, it was about a month ago. I think we made affiliate. Food and I have been talking about going back to Civ 5, doing another map or two. So,
If anybody wants to join.
well, I just remember that was what we were playing when CYK first started following was Civ 5.
Sadly enough, we're not at the previous standard of randomizing everything and just playing with what we got.
Yeah. I mean, we probably could get to that point, but
Well, yeah, but it'd take a while.
yeah, no, I'm stoked to see you again, man. I'm glad you're still watching, dude. That's way cool.
Good for a refill.
Yep. Okay. And make Buddha primary for a second. I'm going to step away for a second and feed an addiction. You right back?
Feed a necessity, let's be fair. Oh, well. That just makes me a dumbass. Eee.
And back. Got that.
Mm.
But yeah, no, anyways, so to everyone in chat, really, Buddha and I we're looking for a new multiplayer game to play. Like, we're gonna keep going with Satisfactory.
For a minute.
Yeah. But, we've been trying to line up something else to play too. So if you guys have any recommendations, feel free to share, man.
Especially since he doesn't feel like doing Warframe.
I'm just not a super big fan of Warframe.
Which I'm kind of cool with. It hurt my thumb last time.
Warframe's hard to play.
Well, with a trackball. But then again, it's how I position my thumb and whatnot leads to some issues.
Yeah, I'm about to say there are other mouses available.
Perfidy, my friend. Perfidy.
Yeah, so Boot and I were talking, and I don't ask us how we got on this subject, but we're talking about potential names for children. I would totally name my daughter Perfidy.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming her mother wasn't well versed in the English language.
It's a pretty name. What does it mean? It means awesomeness. Perfidy, perfidy, where art thou, perfidy?
Eh. In all honesty, there's worse names for a young child to have.
Like Khaleesi.
Oh god, yes. Or Absidy.
How many people even know what that is?
Those who are in the know. My phone's beeping at me. Oh. Sorry. Give me a second. I need to respond to this message. Good, I mean. Alright. So, random happenstance. Turns out, my, my mom's neighborhood got, vandalized. Like, there were break-ins and people were breaking into cars and shit.
Yeah.
And, my realtor, through some strange fucking happenstance, lives in the same neighborhood as my mom. And, she wanted to reach out to my realtor and say, hey, just so you know, your shit got broken into. Like,
Good. Maybe she'll finally help us get the fucking screens.
uh, that has nothing to do with her at all anymore.
I thought you said you had iron scrap.
I'm making ingot now, dude.
Oh, sorry, not aluminum casing.
Oh, I could have aluminum casing, but you didn't say anything, so I didn't turn it on yet.
Yeah, I want like 50 or plus.
Okay.
I was looking over where the aluminum was going and not seeing anything, so. I thought the aluminum casing required copper, which is what you were working on.
No, the aluminum Alcrad shit requires copper, and that's what I'm working on. But the aluminum casing is literally just aluminum. So,
I mean, if you could start a little, that'd be nice.
yeah, I can. I just asked if you needed any, you didn't say anything, so I just...
Well, I thought you were saying you started, not that. Oh, yeah, I'm curious if you're interested. Very interested. Very.
Okay. You are very interested in aluminum casing. I will get that going. I got the copper up so I can burn through all the aluminum. These are 30 a pop, right? Yes, 30 a pop. Uh, there we- Out. Sometimes you just need a big ass conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
This is Patel Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy
Wow,
is
my
to
aluminum
create
filled right the
artifacts.
fuck up there. Okay. You know, it's a good thing physics doesn't matter in this game, because
Mm-hmm.
this platform has zero chance of surviving in real life.
Along with most of your platforms.
Short train greater than big ass. We've never actually done trains in the game before.
Which is fascinating because Onyx, at
I love
least in
trains.
Factorio, is a huge fan of trains. And random current events in America. Apparently, there's a possibility of a train strike going on.
Yeah, sometimes trains need to go on strike, you know?
We are trains and we deserve.
Not sure what trains deserve, dude. Yeah.
No, what can I say? On top of that, I'm just like instinctively anti-union, so.
But honestly, to be fair, that's seems like a real short distance train. Really want two of these? Yeah, I feel like I only want one of these. $90 aluminum ingot for casing?
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Odie hush, I don't want to harvest any specimen.
It's a very important specimen.
Comply.
If I do 90, 90, that's 180. I have 240 left, so let's see. If I did two aluminum casings, then I could only do
If I do two aluminum casings, then I can only do two aluminum casings. Got it.
no, if I do two aluminum casings, I can only do two aluminum ironclad or alclad or whatever. So like the the alclad aluminum sheet is 30 aluminum a minute, but the aluminum casings is 90 aluminum a minute. Um, and I'm doing right now 240 aluminum a minute. So I guess I could split the difference. 240 would be 120. That would be, I could max out 4 10 copper ingot a minute. Okay, I got more than.
Proceed with harvest before it's
I
too
could
late.
take 40 copper ingot a minute. I couldn't max out 2. I could do. So if I did half of it, 120. Yeah, I'm not 100%. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just split the difference. Because I have no idea how much of each I'm gonna want. Get Buddha's aluminum casing going since it's
Damn straight.
apparently important to him. Uh, nope. Nope. Damn it. Close the console. There. Are you anywhere nearby?
No, but I will be close soon, I guess. What do you need?
Steel beam.
Okay.
Regular steel beam, not encased.
You know, how much do you need?
A stack or 2. Dinner. Sorry for sneezing at you, chat. That. That. That.
Okay, coming.
That was poorly aligned. I really hate those fake lines you get sometimes.
Pretty much behind you.
Okay. Thank you. So you got aluminum casing being made right now. You can probably grab some.
I think I need 50 minimum.
Just give it a second. They're
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing.
I about to say they're coming out fast right now. It'll go down once I split off to the Alcrad or whatever.
Relay message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors
Do
say
you have
that
any,
humanity is alien artifacts.
before you run away too far, do you have iron plate and concrete on you?
Concrete, I have slightly less than one stack. Iron plate, I have 3 stacks.
If you're willing, I will take it.
Huh?
Building this many floating platforms is expensive.
Yeah.
Comply. Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Plate, 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 and 400 concrete.
Harvest.
Thank you, kind sir.
I'm assuming you need a lot more concrete then.
No, I'm okay to keep going. I wasn't out. It was just while you were here, I was running a little low. I'm like, okay, I'll take these things if you got them. If that makes sense. Like, my mobile resupply truck was here. I'm like, do you happen to have this?
I'll come back with more concrete and plate too, by the by.
I think that box where you put all the copper sheet is still there. Sure. bit better. One, Mark two. Well, thanks, CYK. I'm glad you hung out, man. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, seriously.
We're not going anywhere.
You have to be stationaries for video games.
Picking up multiple fixed personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before
Yeah, no, we have no intentions of stopping streaming. Our schedule's shifting because Buddha has job, but yeah, no,
harvest.
we should keep streaming and putting out VODs. So, yeah, always happy to see you, man. Always happy to see you. But anyways, yeah, have a good night.
Nighty night.
Advise you to harvest this specimen.
Need 10 copper ingot a minute. And I'm putting down 60 copper ingot a minute, I think. No, I'm putting down $1.20 copper ingot a minute.
I lied. I need 100 or aluminum casing.
20 copper ingot a minute. Okay. Means I got about, yeah, it's 80 copper ingot a minute. So that's 80 copper ingot a minute that I have to burn over here. That was actually a really shitty spot to put here. There. I don't know. Don't need anything more than a Mark 1. Bad psionics.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Correctly. Put a spitter. Bad spot. Fuck that.
Comply.
The random note, uh, the rubber in the initial area is starting to back up, like completely.
Our computer's back on.
Yeah. Of course, now we're starting to run out of circuit boards.
So one thing you can do is I turned off those modular engines. Turning those back on would actually kill the rubber pretty quick. Though we don't have an immediate use for them.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos.
They're going to be part of the process for one of those 4 that we have to do for the space elevator.
Yeah, we will need them eventually. But we won't want to faux automate it, but we can probably use the faux automation as a seed, so to speak. But
Well, if we can get to modular engines, that's going to be one thing that's just... Okay, now we just need to add one more thing. So full automation wouldn't be too bad. But as long as we can get... I mean, hell, we already have an entire thing of smart plate just sitting there on its ass.
yeah. And there's probably a little bit of faux automation that we're going to be doing. But yeah, turning that on would definitely that would kill the rubber.
You have no storage for it.
Oh. Then just put one down.
Offline player floating above my head.
Yeah. That's Commander.
Right up Main Street. I've been wanting to watch the Deadpool movie for a minute. Great movie. Love the movie. Can't recommend the movie enough. Well, if you have a tolerance for swearing, I guess I should say.
Yeah. All right, so I got aluminum, owl-clad aluminum sheet is being produced alongside my aluminum casing. So those two things are being made. And they are built in such a way that there should not be excess. Ow. Yeah. Aluminum scrap is going out as fast as it can. Scrap's going out as fast as it can. Water. I am slightly producing more water. I haven't quite balanced water. So, I mean, I should be using... I should be using the full 720 water, but it looks like I'm slightly overproducing water. Sink can go away. I'm not using it anymore. I'm not backing up on anything over here anymore. Save water. So I guess the next thing to build is my return cannon. Because walking home sucks. Oh, that means we only got one more MAM research left, huh?
Yep. The nuke.
Or as it's colloquially known as the snook. She has a snook in her sniz. Alright. Bert. Go. Oh. I'm gonna make you primary for a sec. I gotta take a leak. Be right back.
Okay.
I just had a thought.
Hmm.
I wonder how my family would feel if I told them tomorrow I just wanted to stay home and eat pizza, play Breath of the Wild.
I mean, I have no idea just because my response would be okay. I mean, I might think you were a bit of a dick for, hey, come on, family time. But then again, you
watch
spend
me.
what, like 5 hours, and I'm like, I'm one of those where it's like 3 hours is my cap. Over there. Okay, not that. Well, if you remember, okay, it's full.
Hmm.
I had concrete in the goddamn box.
Sorry, I didn't go back and take it. I didn't say I needed more concrete.
Oh, here's more concrete. Here's more iron plate. Douche nozzle.
Thank you. I am burning through it to make my cannon.
Part of me is like, maybe I should just sit here.
The cannon is almost done. Well, okay. The cannon is almost being made. But the tower is almost done. Oh, do you have a steel pipe on you?
Yeah.
Can you come up to the top of the tower, please?
I have one stack.
That's fine.
Oh, thank you, lag glitch thing.
I say I watched you come up, but then you just fucking vanished.
Sorry, just making sure I'm really here. There's one stack of pipe.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm good. That should. Oh, do you have encased beams?
One. So that's almost 2 stacks.
Yep, that's plenty. I say if you stick around, I got a cannon to send you. I'm gonna make a cannon to send you home.
I need to get plastic.
Oh, yeah. There's no plastic over here.
Which seems like a failure on your part, all things considered.
There's no oil over. Well, there might be oil over here.
Excuses, excuses.
Yeah, there's like literally no oil in the swamp.
Yeah, I'm currently just trying to work on making the turbo bullets for the rifle.
Yeah, there's another oil field to the southwest. But yeah, there's no oil in the swamp proper.
Roger. Go and potty real quick.
Yep. Or seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, that's probably enough. Alright. What am I doing? I am building a cannon. A human cannon. Why? Because why not? Humans deserve to be cannons. Oh, sorry. Stupid real life intruding on game time. Alright. For realsies. Cannon. Now that I've built the entrances. I can get rid of these guys. They're no longer needed. No sense in wasting resources, am I right? You're muted, Buddha.
Right.
The only unfortunate part about hypertube cannons is they are power-hungry sons of bitches. Building one hypertube cannon burns so much power that
Mm-hmm.
till you get like nuclear power going, you really kind of need to be parsimonious with your hypertubes. However, the reward of the hypertube cannon far exceeds the costs.
I was gonna say it's amazing. God damn it! I need concrete.
So, for instance, I am currently 2 kilometers away from the hab. Watch this. Honestly, I need to slow down. I built too big of a
Mhm.
cannon.
Well, it seems like you're
Boom.
over my head.
This is quick travel in Satisfactory. Alright, so... Anyways, our last sulfur research is, we need, snizzes, nukes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, MAM's done for the foreseeable future. However, Logistics Mark 5. Huh? We need aluminum encased beam, of course. We need some gas filters for the hazmat suits. Radio control units. I guess we gotta work on those.
Well, the one that I've actually been tempted to put down a couple times is the radio towers. Just for the universal, hey, here's everything in the area.
I think it'd be nice to have, that's for sure.
And it'll take a second, but I just started automating turbo rifle ammo.
Very nice. I'm gonna go
Wait,
get
what?
some,
Turbo rifle ammo apparently does less damage than regular rifle ammo.
it must fire faster.
But then it would mean that you would want, like, it has to have a higher magazine capacity.
Allegedly.
Well, if it fires faster, you're still expending the same amount of bullets, and the only way this would make sense is if it's firing faster. Or at least to my pea brain.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring home some aluminum.
Oh, good. Is it about to go up for some more of that shit? Well, if aluminum's done, research-wise, we have... It looks like we can do logistics 5.
Yep.
I didn't think I picked up aluminum plate.
I have aluminum plate. I'm coming home with it.
I have aluminum plate. That's where I'm confused.
Oh.
I guess I'll do this real quick.
So we need reinforced plate and encased beam.
I'm bringing reinforced plate now. And unless you have a unique one. Actually, this one might be closer. Oh. I didn't bring enough. I'll finish this off.
Alright. Dropping off plate and casings in the hub box. Sounds like you got this shit handled.
Mm-hmm.
Get fucked. I need to go get more jetpack fuel, though. Plastic rubber is backing up. But I'm assuming you turned that rubber thing back on over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's where I was surprised. I was like, okay, I turned that on.
I mean, not full, so I think that's probably a sign of success, really.
Milestone reached. Improved conveyor belts and lifts.
Launch.
Constructed.
And ow. Oh, I gotta see the lunch.
Do you remember where you're at?
No, the lunch restarted as soon as I got home.
Hmm. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, mine's coming back too. God damn, that was quick.
Wonder if it's to the benefit of endgame.
Maybe. There's just so much shit here that... hazmat suit. We can do the hazmat suit. We need to make 50 gas filters, or we can do the hover pack. Both we can
I would
do
say
right the fuck
hazmat.
now. Yep. Gas filters. Make gas filters. Whole fabric and rubber.
Yeah, the fabric aspect is one of those that's. I mean, we have 100 or 300 mycella or whatever, but we have not been keeping up on that. So,
No, I've generally been throwing away my mycella.
dude, you need to keep that.
So fabric is mycella and biomass.
And we have a ridiculous amount of mycella, at least. Well, biomass, I should say.
I say you're just chewing me out for not keeping enough.
Yeah, I inverted. Biomass, we have a shit ton of. The mycella, we have 300 or over 300 on.
Where is it?
Right here.
All right, I'll take the mycella.
Ah, god damn it. Well, there's 95, 99% of the quick wire.
Have a bunch of biomass. Well, I am making biomass, so if you want me to do refills, I'm good.
I'm not doing anything important. I can do refills.
Yep. To watch as Buddha and Zionics do the comedy stylings of, I'm making a shit ton of fabric right now. Thankfully, I have a place to go if I need more mycella. It's called the swamp, where the Democrats live. To be fair,
Sadly enough,
Republicans live there too.
I was gonna say, sadly enough, there's plenty of Republicans that are frequent. I mean, interbreeding is a thing. We just have to admit to that.
Yeah, it is.
Sadly enough, even though I agree with them, the libertarians are fucking psychotic. We need to get rid of driver's license. That's like late game knowledge, man. Just
Yeah.
stick to the basics.
Yeah, getting rid of licensing is one thing, and it's... I ran out of biomass first.
No, it's one of those things that, I guess, even though I never did it, that I learned from the whole proselytizing aspect. It's like, okay, there are certain things that, you start off with a little higher tier, then there's other things that are lower tier. You start off with the lower tier shit.
Yeah.
But they keep wanting to tout the most extreme. It's like, no, man. Your followers are gonna go, yeah, he doesn't care for driver's licenses or some shit like that, but
not caring about driver licenses is all well and good.
Well, see, the one that I would like, I think the one that if I was to be a libertarian candidate, like, you need a license to cut hair. Pound sand.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, that's like, that's on the lowest tier where it's like, are you shitting me?
Milestone reached. With the new hazmat suit and iodine-infused filters, you will be protected against uranium-based radiation.
Yeah, no, I mean, licenses to practice medicine, fine.
I actually don't even agree with that, but like I said, that's the more extreme aspect where it's like, no, no, no. Get rid of the lower tier shit first. Lower tier.
Yeah. Well, that's
Then
like the
you start-
driver's license thing is pretty low tier, honestly. Like,
It is, but plenty of it's the same thing where with whatever safety checks or what have you. Where it's like, no, I do not need to safety check my goddamn vehicle.
yeah. And Utah did that.
Yeah.
Check out this game.
The turbo rifle has 75 rounds, which I believe is triple.
Oh yeah, no, the original is 15.
Oh, it's way more than triple. Okay. I can understand the damage reduction then. No, and that's just like, you need to understand how to convey your ideas, and that's one of those where I agree with some people who are like, you know, the Democrats were doing it wonderfully because it's just, oh, we care, we care, we care. You don't fucking care.
Yeah.
But you say we care, and that's where actually even George Carlin back in the day was like, you know, fascism's gonna come with like carrying in a high heel boot or something like that. No. To quote, I believe, the Bible to a certain extent, we are living in turbulent times. Of course, the other thing that comes to mind is almost every generation thinks that they're existing in the end times, which is just dumb.
Yeah.
This is the end times. Why? Because there's floods, there's hurricanes, there's earthquakes, there's wars. Those have been around since the beginning of time.
Guess. Not sure if game does rotation or not. I don't think it does.
Rotation?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, okay, the sub game. Got it.
yeah.
That I do not know. Press R, I guess. No, it's one of those things where I remember hearing too, where it's like, we can't legislate away stupid, but at the same time, you can't prohibit stupid because it's part of the freedom to be type that aspect.
I'm free to be as stupid as I want to be.
You want to just go spicy?
That's one drink if, but I leave it to you. That is a drink. So I guess there is no rotation going on that you can do. Like you're, I leaked it myself.
I hate when bladders break.
That's my stupid lip.
Mm-hmm. Zod is
Anyways.
pissed on himself.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Turbo bladder.
Anyway, so we need motors, heavy modular frames, and computers.
Well, wow, that's not supercomputers. That's radio control units.
Yeah, we can't do that one.
Well, we can do that one because that's pretty much the last one until we start hitting the heavy hitters.
Well, radio control. I'm gonna go get more computers.
300 motors, and you need to get more aluminum casings.
No, check what I selected.
Oh. Okay, so I'll do heavy modulars and
Yeah.
motors. I didn't see that you selected something.
Yeah, we don't have turbo control units going.
Radio control units?
Yeah. That, whatever that was, yeah. What are you doing, game? Stop it. So, for whatever reason, the computers weren't connected.
Oh, I intentionally left them unconnected. So they would be
so
just
they-
a stack of 50. Because we
Got
have
it.
like 150, 200 now.
Alright, if that was on purpose, I'll leave it alone. Alright, the rest of the computers are in. fabric. Polymer resin, there's no stockpiling that. But yeah, heavy modular frames and engines. I need heavy modular frames, so...
I got both of them.
Well, I dumped everything I had, so I'll grab heavy modular frames for
No,
my
I
own
got both of them right now.
I need it for personal.
Oh, okay.
I need it for me, man. For me.
Oh, I didn't grab enough engines, apparently.
This is why we can't have nice things. But I need to grab some more engines anyways.
Anyways.
But I don't know what it takes to make those radio control units, so...
Milestone reached. The hover pack enables aerial overview of all powered factories, as well as easy transport across multi-level buildings by wirelessly connecting to
I don't know. I mean, I don't suspect you have those faux automated anywhere.
Nope. Haven't touched them once.
Huh? We might be able to manual this next objective.
Radio control units. Aluminum casing, oscillators, and computers. So we can. Well, we can faux automate them.
So aluminum casing, oscillators, and computers. So how many do we need?
I don't know. I have to wait for it to come back.
Because I have 80 computers on me.
Yeah, just leave them behind. I'm assuming we're gonna need all of them. I think it was 50, but I'm not gonna sign my name to it.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying I could grab some oscillators and just manual the shit out of this real quick.
Well, I can just attach it to the oscillators that I've already made. Actually, no, that's a lie, because then that would burn out all the oscillators, and even though I've had that pretty much constantly running, I'm at like 300, maybe 400.
I don't see crafting for that little critter. Oh, radio control unit. Okay, there it is. So one computer, one oscillator, 32 aluminum casing. So we need a shit ton of aluminum casing, which I have. I don't know where your oscillators are, but I can go grab a bunch of aluminum casing.
You're close to the oscillators, but whatever. You want me to set up faux automation, or?
No, I think we could probably just manually craft it real fucking fast. Like, assuming we need 50 of them, we could probably manually craft it before the thing is even back.
Maybe. Some of those more advanced ones take like 15 strikes. So yeah, we're close to 400 oscillators.
I think we need 50 oscillators. Are the oscillators? Over by you, I assume.
Now I'm moving towards them. Oscillators are here.
Okay. I'll grab a stack. That's probably fine. Yeah, full automation definitely takes a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Manually takes a minute. I'm gonna make you primary while I do this bullshit.
Okay.
How was your day?
Beautiful.
Yeah, no, there's certainly plenty of hammer strikes involved here. But it's 2 at a time, so that's nice.
Like I said, you could full automate.
It's gonna be faster just to make them. The thing's still not even back yet anyways.
Yeah, but you don't have to actively do it.
Actively is a strong word. I have a coaster sitting on my mouse. You know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to go take a leak. I'll be right back. I almost made too many.
You
I
never
was
make too
about
many.
to make 52. Oh God, that would have been gross. Oh, apparently I made 58. Never mind. Grab some more engines, but this bitch is done. Done, son. Thing's still constructing engines. I think I might have been dead, but it wasn't. It's always nice to see something I built a fucking month ago still chugging away, making the goodies I told it to make. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Milestone reached.
Go, my
Transport
spaceship,
resources
go!
is now possible with the use of drones, ideal for shipping across long distances.
So all we have left now is eighth tier.
Ensure the presence of batteries
Yep.
at drone ports for optimal results. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
Hmm. A bunch of cable here for some reason. Okay, what the hell? Some weird lag going on my end. Why do you have so many cables stacked up over by the hub?
Because I accidentally grabbed too much for wrong faux automations.
Hmm.
So yeah, if you want to take them, take them. If you want to, I could literally throw them into a sink right now, actually. But
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just trying to balance out my inventory a bit here. I have more screws than I think I need, though. But to be fair, you got plenty of screws going.
mm-hmm. Where are you at?
I'm over here by your reinforced plate production. Why, what's up?
You still have the screws?
I dumped 1,000 screws, but that's meaningless.
I was gonna say I could use them, but all's well.
Well,
All's well.
there's 3 boxes full of screws over here.
Oh yeah, no, it was gonna be a faux stimulus for the reinforced modular frames, but not that important. We got probably close to 700 of them now.
Yeah, no, regular modular frames is one thing. Heavy modular frames is another thing.
Mm-hmm.
They are both things.
Of both, they are things.
That concrete box is alarmingly empty.
Well, I have multiple concrete boxes, so
Well, it's the one box that is literally just concrete.
where are you looking at?
You have where your 3 concrete boxes were. 2 of
Oh,
them
yeah.
are feeding something else, and one of them is just like storing concrete. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it. I was just saying, like, you know, it was literally just concrete, and it was emptier than I thought it would be.
I have been yoinking a bunch.
But yeah, no, I'm just balancing out my inventory real quick. And use more iron plate. But everything else seems to be fairly well balanced. Basically, I'm just restocking while I'm waiting for this fucking pod to come back.
Yeah, I'm still kind of proud of myself starting as much concrete production as I did as early as I did. And you know what? We have not had concrete issues, period.
No, we have not. Concrete has been 100% fine. Well, I mean, to be fair, most of our resources we've been pretty good on.
Overproducing.
Yeah, but that's just because we know there's a lot of shit you need to manually build that takes these.
Well, to be fair, I have a bias from the first time we played this, and we made like, or well, correction, you made a drill, and it had like one storage facility, and it was full. It's like, okay, whatever, we're not using that much. We're not using that much. Then all of a sudden, when it spiked, it's like, oh shit, we need a lot more. So that's why when I made that one, it's like, okay, you know what? It can make 3. It can handle 3 fucking smelters or whatever, and it can store 3. And I started doing that as soon as possible because I just knew we needed a shit ton.
Oh, I got 5 minutes until the pod comes back, so.
Oh, so that's how I got that. So I just jacked a good chunk of your aluminum casing and aluminum plate, by the by.
Why would you do such a thing?
To bring you back to base.
Alright, fair enough.
Assuming your hyper cannon works properly, at least. Oh yeah, that's way more powerful than the other two.
Yeah, I went a little overkill on that particular cannon.
No, where you saw the cable, there is now the aluminum casing and aluminum sheet, by the by.
Okay.
Actually, a little surprised that the spaceship isn't down yet.
Yeah, no, I'm getting some weird lag spikes going on here. I'm not dropping frames or anything, but
There's just some weird happening.
yeah. Just odd.
I was gonna say, you want to call it, or?
I kind of do. At least, I mean, not before the thing comes back, but playing this stupid game.
I have to admit, I'm mildly amused that this is the hard difficulty map. Like, the only thing I could think of that makes it hard is you have very little biofuel at the beginning.
Yeah, it's a rough start is all it is.
Yeah, but everything else, I mean, coal, yeah, no, coal, iron, and all that jazz. The fucking oil is pretty close on, like, the simple, easy build.
Yeah. This game is harder than it looks. I mean, I know for one thing we need supercomputers going, so...
No, I think we don't need that. I mean, it'd make it easier, but the fact that we have the sync, we've been having the syncs going thus far.
The only thing we can do now is advanced aluminum production. Nuclear power, we need more supercomputers. Advanced aluminum production, we need a manual, another 50 radio control units, but we have everything else. Leading edge production, that's... yeah. Particle elements, that's... yeah. But, like, so leading edge production gives us the thermal propulsion rocket, which we need for the final base elevator. Particle enrichment gives us the nuclear pasta. Nuclear pasta. Nuclear power gives us magnetic field generators, which we need. Where's that last thing? We already have it? We need 4,000 of, something. So, thermal propulsion rocket. Nuclear pasta. That thing on the left, I'm not sure what that is.
Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah.
If you look at the phase 4 objective, there's that thing on the far left. Looks like a meat grinder, like... It is. Like the phase 4 stuff, like particle enrichment gives us the nuclear pasta, which we need. The leading edge technology gives us the thermal propulsion rocket, which is right next to nuclear pasta. Advanced aluminum production gives us building blocks that we need, apparently. And nuclear power gives us the magnetic field generator, which is left of the fused rocket. The far left thing, the objective, the phase 4 objective, I don't know what that is, and I don't see how we're gonna build it.
Alright, oh, I'm coming back. I'll take a look at real quick, like.
Yeah, like each one of the tier 8 things gives us one of the final 4, except advanced aluminum production. Advanced aluminum production is the easiest one. We need supercomputers, obviously, but the particle enrichment requires fused modular frames, and so we had to do leading edge production to get fused modular frames. The turbo motors, yeah. But yeah, that if you look at the objective, that thing on the far left, I don't know where that is.
The rod, electromagnetic rod.
No, that looks nothing like the thing in the objective.
Are you talking about your? Oh,
Look at your top right corner. Our space
oh,
elevator
those got it.
objective. So I know the far right is nuclear pasta. The one next to it is an that's the reward for
Leading edge production.
yeah, leading edge production gives us the thermal propulsion rocket. Particle enrichment gives us the nuclear pasta, which we need. And nuclear power gives us the magnetic field generator, which is like next to the propulsion engine. That thing on the far left, I don't know what that is, and I don't see it in here for rewards, so I don't know how the fuck we're gonna build it. Does that make sense? Am I making sense here?
Yes.
So I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck that is and how we unlock it, and I don't see it here. And I put down a manufactory, and apparently it's not built with a manufactory. Like, we don't have the recipe already as far as I know. Maybe it's a blender recipe? Oh, I can't put down a blender. Like I said, I guess it's possible we have the recipe, but I just don't have the materials to build it. So I'm trying to figure out what that leftmost thing is. The other 3, we can't even build them yet. We have to research them, but
No, I don't see anything. For that leftmost.
Blender needs radio control units and aluminum casing. Maybe it's a blender recipe that we already unlocked. I made extra radio control unit. You have radio control units in your inventory?
No. That's one that I was gonna full automate.
Okay. I could sworn I put crystal oscillators in that box. Whatever, I'll grab some more crystal oscillators. At the last thing I need to check is the blender, and maybe the blender has the recipe. But in order to make a blender, I need 5 radio control units. So we're gonna need to automate radio control units, by the by. Not like super efficiently, but we're gonna need some of them.
Well, we're gonna need a chunk of them, but... you're using it.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Right, control units, oscillators taken care of. Computers, obviously, and... Alright.
Blender. There we go. No, battery, turbo. So I don't know what the fuck that left thing is.
Yeah, no, I understand, and I've been trying to figure out also. I think we're end of night right now.
Yeah, no, I'm good to call it end of night. I'm a little frustrated because I don't know what that thing on the left is, but I guess I'll just look it up on the internet and figure it out. But
I was actually gonna say, I think I looked through some of the earlier shit thinking that, well, maybe that was something that was like tier 6 or something like that. Didn't see it, so I don't know.
yeah, no, I don't know what that is, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it end of night. Let me see if there's somebody I want to raid. You know, just for fun. Oh, Anji's streaming. Let's go raid Anji.
Hey, return the favor.
I know, straight up, right? Okay. Yeah, let's go raid Anji. Anji's great. Alright. Alright, let's go raid Anji. She's basically the reason why we're affiliate right now anyways, so let's go ahead and return the favor.
The goddess of the raid.
Yeah, she is. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back next week. I hope to see you then. Any last words, Buddha?
Good night, good luck, and fuck all.
Yeah. Enjoy Anji. She's great. She's good people.
Goddess of the rape.
Yeah.